see. Do we have a title for 164?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, you
Let's
got it?
get into the Promised Neverland, chapter 164, The Smiling Devil.
All right. So
this chapter, we kind of see a continuation of, well, they kind of repeated what they showed within chapter 163 when they showed Sonju and Mujika.
right.
It's weird. Some fucking translations show her with a J in her name, and some of them have an S. But I just wanted to point that out. But Sonju and Mujika, and how they basically got captured, and all of the guards were going around capturing folks who have the quote unquote evil blood within them and so forth. So they're just going around grabbing people, and then they kind of showcase these two little kids who are about to get murdered. They got saved by these by two guards, and they were hoping that their parents were cool, but they straight up slaughtered.
Yeah, yeah.
It like it was nothing.
Pretty.
And they bring us over to your boy. What's his name?
Patrick. Ratri.
Yeah, let's move Ratri clan and how they're how they captured all of the kids, and they're torturing the information out of them.
Interrogation.
That's the best summary you can essentially get for the chapter. And that boy Ratri is completely ruthless. He don't go fuck about hurting kids or killing kids.
Yeah. He don't give no fuck. Oh shit. Now
And also, who the hell is?
there's two teams. Wait, what?
And also, who the hell is Jemima? Why do we care about Jemima? Nigga, we never. First of all, these niggas racist because they on some Aunt Jemima shit.
I was like, they did not just call this chick Jemima. I was like, what? Like, there was no way. Were they literally eating some pancakes when like they were writing this chapter? Like, are you serious?
And then why would we care about the man putting the knife to her back? We don't fucking know her. Kill her. Hey, that's what makes me feel like they're gonna kill her anyway, just because we don't know who the hell she is.
And you're right. Like the only thing that could have made this better is if they were like, if they had like our homie Phil, if they were about to cut Phil, they'd be like, "Oh, Dick, this is when they go bust in and save him." Like that would
have Phil would have had something in the pocket for that nigga.
Oh, probably low key. Or actually, oh wait, no, we got to go with the theory that low key, like Phil about to actually save her right now. Like him is not even gonna be needed. Phil just gonna come out the shadows and murk this kid. So.
Oh, I knew that you were gonna put an X to her back.
I'm just saying, like.
Who are you, little kid? Oh, my name's Phil.
Just walk up super innocent and OG. Just start murdering these kids. Oh no, Phil about to put in this work. Save that on Jemima, bro. I can't believe they actually called it Jemima. Oh my god. In any case, that was one of the two things I definitely had to mention. The other one though is that I'm actually going to give Promised Neverland a little big ups that they're having the guards actually think with that route. Now, I don't know about you, but like them actually like putting 1 and 2 together, like, wait a minute, this cursed blood, quote unquote, actually was saving these kids. Why the government doing this? So that pretty much is gonna like, I think they're pretty much sowing the seeds for like the guards like uprising, like to save Sonju, Mujika, and actually put old buddy in power that they finally revived. So I'm actually a little impressed. I didn't think they were gonna go this way. I thought there was gonna be like some super huge reveal, and then they're all just like, "Oh, Dick, the government's bad." But nah, they're starting to actually put 1 and 2 together. So big ups.
That's true.
Because like normally, at least in like these kind of scenarios where, you know, like the government's evil, the rebellion's actually the good guys, they got to put the corrupt out of power. Normally, like they just make like the basic citizens like super stupid, including the guards too. But
yeah, they're just like mindless dummies, right?
Right. Like they actually are actually like thinking for themselves a little bit. So that's what's up though. I'm actually I'm a little impressed, especially with considering how disappointed I've been with Promised Neverland in general. That was definitely a plus for me at least. I'm trying to think. Yeah, other than that, that was that was pretty much it. Looks like we already knew that like Ratri was petty. So, torturing the kids wasn't like a big surprise. Yeah, other than that, that was pretty much it though. If anything, I am glad. Like, I don't think I'd be surprised. Like, I know it's like no one important, but I doubt that they're gonna let Jemima die. So I think we're finally gonna get into the the save the kids plan here. So I'm glad to see this finally. Like, well, not finally, but I'm glad to see they're not really stalling hardcore. It looks like next chapter they're really gonna get into it. Yeah, that was decent. In any case, you got any other notes for this one?
No, not really.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. If I had to give this a rating, I'm gonna give this a straight decent. I would give it a decent plus, considering again like how they gave the guards a mind of their own, but they kind of lost me with the whole Jemima. I wasn't ready. Wasn't ready. Didn't think they would do homegirl like petty like that, but I guess they were feeling some kind of way when they made this chapter. So I got to give some negative points for that. So I'll give them a straight decent. It was just whatever.
I'm gonna give it a decent trash for that purpose because it's not the first time they're doing this. They're introducing, well, they're bringing up these kids who are in these perilous situations and expect us to be reacting as if we are supposed to really give a fuck. Like, and better storytelling, you would want us to, kind of like develop a relationship with these characters or whatever, so we can actually, care a lot more when they're in these life or death situations. They keep on popping up these random kids, like for example, when they were escaping the base, some random kid died or whatever, and like for example, right now, this random girl's in a freaking perilous situation and so forth, where she's now the hostage, and we're all sitting here just looking at her like, who the fuck is this?
Right.
Like, it's weird. Like, you would think that they would actually give us somebody that we've actually been seeing a lot throughout the story, and be thinking like, oh shit, they can't kill the homie, stuff like that. So it's like, why do they keep doing that?
Yeah. No, you're right.
That's why it's kind of like making me get a bad taste of the storytelling in that part. So I can't really give it much over a decent trash.
All right. No, that's respectable.
Just for the lost potential that they missed out on.
That's